up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are finally back at Universal Studios Florida to hang out in the parks after my son's passes were blocked out. But we're going to explore the park, just see what fun stuff we can find, hang out for the day. The kids have had major withdrawals the last 2 weeks, not being able to come with the spring break blockout dates. But yeah, let's see what fun stuff we can find. Who do you have? Who is that? The G. He's obsessed with Popeye. That's why we're here. Yeah, they did announce that upstairs, here, right above it, the BK Whopper Bar is completely going away. As of April 21st, it's closing, and Five Guys is taking over, which is delicious. And then the Epic Universe Preview Center, that has been around since before, over a year now, since before Epic Universe obviously opened. What? But the Epic Universe Preview Center is going to be closing as of tomorrow, April 13th, to make way for the Universal Orlando Legacy Store, which was there previously, before the Epic Universe Preview Center took over. It'll house merchandise and decorations for all the Legacy movies and attractions that used to be here. So your Back to the Futures, your ETs, which is still here on the park. All that fun stuff will be in there. So we'll definitely check that out once it does open. But we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure and see what adventures we can find. I also heard that Universal filed some kind of permits and construction stuff for E.T. and the Simpsons area. Obviously, E.T.'s not going anywhere. There is big rumors out there that E.T. is going to get a complete overhaul, change out all the animatronics, change out most of the scenes with new technology, which is like a exciting update for the ride, but it's also sad because it's not the vintage. It's very bittersweet, yeah. It definitely needs it. It's showing its age now. And then for Simpsons, I mean, there's been rumors for years being Pokemon or Zelda or something new, working with Disney and the contracts with Disney. So who knows if they're going to not renew their contract with Disney and Disney will get the full rights back to Simpsons. I highly doubt we would ever see a Simpsons attraction in a Disney park, but you never know. And then we'll see if that does happen, see if they will replace Simpsons with some other IP or something new. You never know. So only time will tell. But man, over the past like 3 years, Universal has definitely blown up to this amazing giant powerhouse in the Central Florida area. In my opinion, in the past few years, it has been dominating the theme park game here in Central Florida for a while now. But yeah, we are walking over the bridge to Islands of Adventure. And I think we're going to let the kids play in the water today because it's nice and sunny and hot. And we'll just have an overall fun day here at Universal Orlando, especially at Islands of Adventure. Cat in the Hat button, the Toon Lagoon button, Jurassic Park button, and then they finally took out the Lost Continent button and just put the Pharaoh's Lighthouse there that's at the front of the park. Stop being a crazy driver. Do you have a license?
No.
What?
Later.
park one. This is all part like all ancient. No. No. Did you get wet? Again. That's where we're gonna go first. And now we're in Seuss Landing. Like, we never can go visit any other islands here with the children, but they have fun.
Interstate's online. Interstate's online is slowing down. Please remain seated until it's going on.
Change the shirt because I went on Popeye and got soaking wet, but such a good ride. Very, not often that I get to go on Popeye, but it's the best water ride, if not the best water ride in Orlando, or one of the best ones I've ever been on in my life. It's so much fun, but seems like today we've been hanging out in friggin' Toon Lagoon and Seuss Landing all day, but I think we're gonna head over to the other park eventually. I don't know. We're hanging out with some friends, so we're just having a good time here in the park. There's not a lot of merchandise going on, but there's a lot of set enhancements, repainting. Like over here in Sweet Haven, they do have like walls up. They're like making new areas for like seating and stuff, which is super nice. And yeah, but you know, it's kind of fun to be able to come to the parks as often as we do and kind of just like stay in one area like this where we're like in Toon Lagoon and we get to hang out in Toon Lagoon and we get to see all the cool fun stuff here. I don't know if you've seen any of our other videos. We actually have a new camera that we're filming with that's all like vintage style. So we're going to come to the parks, and eventually I would like to do a whole series based on that. So like I will come to Toon Lagoon, just film Toon Lagoon for like 20-30 minutes and enjoy and see what it would look like now, but with a vintage camera. But yeah, we're going to just hang out and have some fun. Got some Universal Monster Tiki designs there. See if there's anything new here in the All Hallows Eve boutique. I like that shirt, that's pretty cool.
Oh my god, I love this. Stop it.
Whole section for Chucky. Last chance for the Krampus merch. Just all of the Universe minis. line boxes. Yeah, and then they have the Masters of the Universe. Really cool Masters of the Universe. Like denim button down. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Yeah, of course, you have your Horror Nights merch, but nothing new has come out or announced yet. And a couple other new t-shirts. Very cool. I love the new paint job over by the Port of Entry Waterworks Authority by the bathrooms. Super cool artwork there. But yeah, we're going to head out of Islands and head over to Universal Studios. We'll check out the annual pass discount store, see if there's anything new in there. And of course, we can't be at Universal without our children riding ET at least once. So we're going to head there next. Trying to see into the construction site for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. The rumor right now, because they haven't really announced the layout of it, but the rumor right now is going to be that there's going to be a 170-foot spiral spike that's going to be right here over City Walk here. They did build this new pathway that we're walking on. But yeah, we're very excited for the new coaster. It's going to be a really cool addition to Universal Studios Florida. You can also see the new paint job on all the buildings here. You see that old paint job, that pink, and then they're repainting all the buildings here to be that white, nice clean white color. Beautiful day here in Central Florida, 83 and sunny. Not a cloud in the sky. Nice, quiet, empty-ish park. Can't ask for a better day at Universal Studios. I mean, any day at Universal Studios is perfect, but you know, some days are better than others like that. Yeah, apparently the scare zone for Central Park this year is rumored to be Fort Nightmares, the Fortnite video game. I don't know what they would do with it, although everybody's thinking it's this horrible idea as a zone. I mean, they can go down two different routes. They can make it really goofy and fun and make like giant zombie bananas and cheeseburger heads and things like that. But they also can do it as IPs. I mean, every IP is in Fortnite. So you can have Arthur Clown walking around, you can have Ghostface walking around, you can have Jason Voorhees walking around, you can have Scooby-Doo in the game walking around, literally anybody. So it'd be interesting to see if it does come to fruition, or if what route they take with it, whether it be the IP route or the original Fortnite character route. But yeah, I mean, the rumors are coming out that Fort Nightmares zone is going to be here in Central Park this year, which is going to be such a different vibe than Crooked Lane was last year. Bella, where are we? E.T.
We've got some unauthorized people in. They got E.T.
They're coming out! I'm lost! My screen! I see him! Come on, let's go!
Hold it right there! Whoa! Bottom of the hill.
Mad Dog.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
Tiger.
Mom.
I can speed. I intercepted a transmission from Megatron.
Then send it through.
Yes, sir, right away, sir. And so I'll assume that we're going on the other side.
This is your last warning, insects. Relinquish what remains of the Allspark, or suffer the wrath of Megatron. The Autobots cannot protect you. They were defeated on our world,
Way to improvise, team. Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base. You can ride with evac anytime.
Here's a good idea to come check out Boris Schuster's office here down the New York streets. If you look really carefully there in the window, you can see the question mark and a little bag of popcorn now next to the question mark, which means he's hard at work investigating hidden details for Halloween Horror Nights 35. We'll see what else shows up in the window as they announce new things for Horror Nights. The other rumor right now is that the Tribute Store is going to go back into the Palace Arcade, which I really, really hope is not true, because that was terrible last year. The theming was the best they can do with it, but man, that was not a good location. I hope it's either in Hollywood or it's back in its old location down the street here from the Mummy. But only time will tell. We only got a short 4 months till Halloween Horror Nights begins. So in the next few weeks, I'm sure we're going to be getting more announcements. Made our way over here to the stairs just past the Mummy, and you can see all that giant major construction for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. They're building a new structure right here. That's going to be, I don't know what any of this is going to be, but that looks like it's going to be show building back there. Yeah, lots and lots of construction all the way from City Walk past all the sound stages, all the way here to the backside of the Mummy. But only time will tell. I love this new collection that Universal came out with, all these like vintage black and white merch. They established 1912. Universal Studios with the globe on the back. Got a shot glass, a button-down shirt. Really cool. I've said this in the past. I love that the parks are kind of leaning into their heritage. Even at Disney, there's a couple of new pieces of merch that have come out that have been like, oh, that's really cool, because it's all like vintage Disney, or especially here, like vintage Universal. But thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see what other fun stuff we can find on our way out. Joining us here at Universal Orlando again. Just another fun day here in the parks. Checked out some of the new construction updates that are going on, especially the Hollywood Drift one going on back here behind the stage. A lot of fun, amazing things coming to the park soon. So definitely subscribe to our channel, like these videos, share these videos. All the support we've been getting, we really appreciate it. We are so close to our next goal. It's going to happen over the next few weeks with all of y'all's support. So we really appreciate everything that you're doing for us and supporting us. We love what we do. We love bringing you this content. We love hanging out in the parks every day. So yeah, we'll see you next time.